Cursed Sotek spawn! Another wretched, foul lizard thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn! Another wretched, foul lizard thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn!
Cursed Sotek spawn!
Another wretched, foul lizard thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn! Another
Took him out of alert mode.
foul lizard thing
Yeah,
joins
dude.
the red host.
Damn.
Cursed Sotek spawn!
I'm 16
Another
behind.
wretched, foul lizard thing
So, dude.
joins the red host.
Oh, shit.
Cursed Sotek spawn!
Still just short.
Another wretched, foul lizard thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn!
I didn't do that right.
Another wretched, foul lizard thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn!
It will never stop. It will never stop. It's just cursed Sotek spawn
Another wretched,
for the rest
foul
of time.
lizard thing
For the rest
joins
of
the
time.
red host. Cursed Sotek spawn! Another
But we
wretched,
will
foul
endure.
lizard thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn!
No, I can't decoy a legendary card.
Another wretched, foul lizard thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn! Another wretched, foul lizard thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn! Another wretched, foul lizard thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn! Another wretched, foul lizard thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn!
Why did you give us something Nightbot?
100. Much better.
Thank you. Thanks for giving Nightbot a sub. Appreciate that, narrator.
Another wretched, foul
Oh my
lizard
good lord.
thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn!
Good, Nightbot doesn't have to be
One
the
more
leader.
round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity.
Sir Marius Florid. They say he never loses thanks to his Zuckelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
Let's do it.
Ah, Shawin. Sorry, the alerts are broken. I'll give you a wah, but it's not as good as the obvious wah, but... There you go. Ah, that hurts. That's my last wah for tonight. Wawing is painful. Damn it. Oh, he's playing a monster deck. Okay. Monster decks are spooky, but we'll do our best. Oh wow, okay, he's just coming out swinging right at the start. Oh, don't fog. That's super rude. Oh my god, he's raining too? What? What is this rude boy? What's with all this rudeness? I don't have that many melee cards, dude. We might just surrender this round pretty quickly, actually. Where's clear skies when you need it, right? Oh, the mysterious elf can be played in any deck. Dang, I need that. I need that card. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him this round. Hopefully he'll keep one of the baby spiders. Yeah, good, 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 good. Alright. Oh, he passed. Alright. Fine with me. Smart guy. You want a random lore fact about the Soulblight vampires? Anything in particular? Celine? Hey, we got a spy. Nice. Hey, we got another spy. Oh my. I see the potential for something. Come on, give me Scorch. Scorch, 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 Scorch. Damn. If I had gotten Scorch, I could have pulled off something really cool there. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Of course, he had Scorch. Oh, he's got Yennefer too? This is a little spooky. Legion of Blood Neferata. Oh, he's got a Leshen? Oh, this guy's got a really cool deck.
Narat Zero Art cheered. X150. I love breaking the announcing bot.
Well, I'm sure the announcing bot likes being broken. Damn, dude, he had like an amazing hand. I don't know if I can beat this. No, I don't think I can, dude. Oh no, I'm one short. I needed like any other card. Oh my god, we were 1 point short. Well, we gotta reload the save.
So, one more round?
Sir Marius Floret.
Wait, what?
They say he never loses.
Oh, you can just keep playing. Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
Oh, I thought this was like a normal tournament where when you lose, it's over with, not just keep playing until you win. All right, never mind. I'm like the opposite of worried now. Throw a Frost in there. Oh yeah, I guess that would have been smart, wouldn't it? What do I think about the lore of The Witcher? I enjoy it. Real quick, lore fact about the Legion of Blood and Neferata. Probably one of the most interesting lore facts for me that comes to mind is that Neferata occupies a really interesting sphere within the lore of all of the different Mortarks. That Neferata is the spy master, right? She is kind of the most focused on civilization and political intrigue of all of the different Mortarks, which is like not a super populated job, to say the least. Which is something really interesting about her, is that for her, there's a lot more going on than simply, you know, focusing on on just like conquering territories through threats or with giant armies and yada 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 yada. Like, she actually has a lot going on when it comes to having a lot of spies and manipulating various circumstances under her control, which does make her a really interesting character in a lot of ways. in that she's kind of the most nuanced of the vampire Mortarks. Well, just of the Mortarks in general. Which I really, really like about her, to be honest. Oh, jeez. She's a very fun character. She actually has a couple of interesting books out that I would like to see more done on. Like, probably her most interesting story revolves around a plot to kill her, which they made into a... they did some really interesting decisions with the story. In that, like, there's this whole cult that's trying to get Neferata killed, but as you read through the book, you discover a lot about how the cult accidentally ended up, like, fostering a large amount of, like, people loyal to Neferata, because, like, they focused their entire lives on, like, learning to kill her, which led to some other incidents happening on accident instead, which just made them look like a bunch of doofuses. I find quite funny, to be honest. She has a lot of cool stuff going for her. I like her lore much more in AOS than I did in Fantasy. Thanks for the hydrate routine, narrator, by the way. Everyone make sure you get some water. Drink some water. Oh. Scorch. May end up needing to... Okay. I can work with this. Play the Scorch without hitting myself, so we'll just pass. Hey, we win! Nice.
Bravo! The lovely lady clearly brings
Oh, we got the Dandelion card!
Never let her go.
Dwarf, it matters not.
Well.
Yo, nice. We got all the cards.
Time to invest in rubies.
All right, is that all the cards you get? Is that the big tournament here? Ooh, fire breathers.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night for that whore.
Okay, just random naked lady there. Cool.
Days to see no dark vanish from the city walls.
Courtesan.
Come on, rain starts.
There she is. The wolf and the fox.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
Like the giant parrot mask. What do I think about the Lord of the Witcher? I enjoy the Witcher world a lot.
Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man,
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the temple guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
He got... He was breeding giant spider monsters and got 8.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Dren Manny, why can't the other Chaos Gods give birth to a newborn like Slaanesh? Dren Manny, there's not really an indication that they can't do that. Slaanesh did not... Slaanesh only did it as kind of an accident. It was basically a big violent reaction to what Morathi was trying to do. And Morathi, like, force-feeding him and glutting him on so many souls that basically made him barf. And plus, Slaanesh was imprisoned and trying to get part of himself out, right? Trying to free himself from the prison, even if he could only free a notable chunk of himself. For the other Dark Gods, splitting off such a notable portion of themselves to create, like, a new demigod, like, they might end up doing it, but for right now, there doesn't seem to be a reason for them to do it. With Sinessa and Dekessa on the move and out and about, I would not be surprised if the other Dark Gods do something similar.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
Geralt's like, oh yeah, mages? Ah, they're all idiots.
Let's look for Albert.
Funny. Find Albert. He's wearing a panther mask.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
What? Who said that? He's wearing a panther.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Lady, I do not care about your husband.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Stop calling me Geralt. I'm supposed to be in disguise.
And then a colossal boom.
There he is.
Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
They're both just like, oh, grief.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther? That probably is not the correct option. Hey, your mom sent us.
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
That'd be a little more subtle. Did Marvel just cross over? I don't think that's the same Black Panther. Could be wrong, but...
When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later. A jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
I think the reason Slanesh, because they were already somewhere in the mortal planes, that didn't really play into what happened during the events of Broken Realms Morthy. Plus, you have to remember that the mortal realms are not, they don't play by the same rules as the fantasy universe. Like, once demons have coalesced into the Age of Sigmar universe, it is, like, hilariously easy for them just to stay around. And the dark gods can actually be in the universe, or the various realms, without just shattering them. Like, if one of the dark gods tried to enter the Warhammer Fantasy planet, like that version of reality, it would literally just destroy everything. Like, a god could not manifest in the fantasy universe without just completely shattering everything like a pane of glass. Slanesh's predicament, the thing that ultimately caused the birth of the twins revolves entirely around what Morthy was doing to Slanesh. That's why for the twins, Morthy is very explicitly their mother, kind of in quotations, but that is her role. It could not have happened without her.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little.
Oh, Triss, if only you know
Great
how.
view from here, and there's even wine.
How many people sympathize with that?
It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about?
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other.
Pretty song.
Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
What was Morthy, or however you spell it, doing to Slanesh? So Morthy, it's with an I instead of a Y, so it's Morathi. It's the same Morthy from Total War Warhammer, but in the Age of Sigmar universe, she's different. And Morthy, basically, she was force-feeding Slanesh with a glut of souls from mortals that served the other dark gods, so Tzeentch, Nurgle, and Khorne. They were all ritually sacrificed, and their souls were being channeled into Slanesh to glut him, essentially. And what she was doing is that she was trying to basically put Slanesh in enough, like, ecstasy / agony that he could not focus on what she was doing. Because Morthy was basically using an artifact she transposed herself into Slanesh's guts, and she was using all the chaos of all the other guts that she was filling him with to act kind of as a shield or a distraction, which gave her enough time to go find all the souls she was looking for. Because she was looking for some very specific souls, being those of the old Phoenix Kings from Warhammer Fantasy. And she devoured all of their essences to make herself into a god. But during the process, something went wrong when the first of the Phoenix Kings and the last one that she devoured, Anarion, who was also her husband, Anarion realized that she was attacking him, and he basically turned his essence into a weapon and cut Morthy's soul in half. And when he did that, kind of the resulting, like, implosion of magic, like just the explosion that was caused by that incident, resulted in Slanesh being so overwhelmed that Slanesh, quite literally, all of these souls and all this magic and all this power caused Slanesh to, like, get extremely sick, and Slanesh basically conjured up a big old portion of itself and barfed it out. Which was crazy.
Seemed just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
The hell is the difference between 1 and 2?
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Tris.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Woman, we're on a mission. What are you doing? Ooh, let the lightweight at the booze. Find her in the maze? Well, oh yeah, this will be hard.
Geralt, coming?
How am I gonna find her? Oh man, chat. She's so good at hiding. I don't know how I'm gonna find her.
Careful.
Boop.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll
She's
go
like
first.
immediately
Geralt will
sobered
follow
up.
right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
So, one thing I have to say, one thing I've got to say, I really like Triss a lot. I like both of the characters a lot. I think one of the things that's unfortunate about the game's design, so to speak, is that if you've never played any of the other games, yeah, I know that we were lied to. I was promised nude statues, and these statues are very explicitly clothed.
Albert, why do you hide? Albert, there you are, my love.
Oh no.
Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Woman!
In any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry. I.
Oh, hello, boys.
Albert Vagelwood. Please, step away, miss.
Dude, why are they
The
wearing
ability
plague
not
doctor
to lose
masks?
young count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.